승리의 여신 니케.
What's up, guys? It's the last day of the raid. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hope you're having a good day. Adjust my camera slightly. Anybody who joined a few hours ago when I went live, thanks for being on it. But that was a test stream. So, big announcement. We have multi-streaming going again. So I am live on YouTube and on Twitch. So we'll see if anybody actually joins from Twitch, because my Twitch channel has been dead for several months now. I always used to stream to both, and then I had like a whole setup change, and all that stuff happened, and then I never got the multi-streaming going again until just now. So anyway, welcome Twitch viewers. Happy to have you. You'll see we also have our little on-screen chat working again up there in the upper left as well. So we'll see if we get any cross-play going on there. But welcome everybody on YouTube, of course, as well. Let's see who we have in chat. We got Kit Crow, Time for Class, Lone Syndicate, hello, Timex Hours, what is up, what's up, what's up? Also posted something that got restricted somehow. I don't know, that's not my rules, but you did something that YouTube didn't like. Okay, so we'll go ahead and go over some raid stuff a little bit later in the stream. I'll show you my score. I talked about it kind of already in the last video. I did a slight raid tutorial, but also mostly just talked about like a guide and review of Ray and Asuka, and then just talked about them a little bit in application to the raid as well. Oh, hey, what's up, what's up? We got a Twitch chatter. Too much boba? I mean, you can never have too much boba. I don't know. Anyway, what was I saying here? Oh yeah, so last video, make sure you check that out. I released it at a weird time of the day, so the algorithm didn't really like it. But if you're curious to see my full thoughts and review and guide on both Asuka and Ray, that was the last video that just went out yesterday afternoon, so go check that out. Anyway, let's go ahead and start getting into stuff here. And I'm gonna move one of my browser windows over, and then let's see, I'll move this over. There we go. Is the music loud? Maybe not. Okay. Anyway, let me know if sound is okay. Okay, free daily gems. You deleted a comment, your chat keeps adding words you don't want. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, so it wasn't that YouTube didn't like it, you didn't like it. I'm doing viewer account summons. Yes, I am doing viewer account summons. We'll do that like probably halfway through the stream or so. That one's gonna be pretty cool because someone saved up 1,000 tickets, so we'll see how that goes. We're gonna have to rapid fire those summons, or we'll be streaming like all night long. It'll turn into a marathon stream, but it's a cool idea. Alright, let's see. I did the shop, or I did the cash shop rather. Let's get into the normal shop as well. You know, it's unfortunate that this raid frame doesn't really look that exciting. I'm still solidly in the highest level of frame. You guys know that I retired from solo raid, but I have kind of made an exception for this one just because it's like the Eva collab and it's a unique Eva Angel raid boss, which is really cool. So, you know, I had to go for it. Plus I did like a heavily invested Ray and Asuka, so I might as well put them to use at what they're going to be best at, right? But anyway, it's unfortunate that the frame doesn't actually stand out that much. I feel like they could have done better, but I'll probably still flex it, is where I was going with this. Because it is an Ava thing, and it's probably the Ava thing that the fewest people actually have. So, you know, I'll use it. But it is subtle, which I guess is good in a way, you know? something that's, you don't need to always be like super flashy all the time. Yeah, so Kikro requested viewer polls as well. Unfortunately, I was not able to do his polls because we had already scheduled the 1,000 ticket polls, which should be a lot of fun, but won't have time to do any other viewer polls in the same stream. The frame looks very mid. Yeah, unfortunately, I kind of agree. Oh, you know what? I totally haven't made a Discord post, so let's do that right now. Give me a second. Oh, you know what? I can do a Twitch link now too. Okay. Let's see. General stream. Oh, yo, I hit caps lock. I don't need to like shout at everybody. Streaming. I have my mic in kind of an awkward place, so if it looks like I'm reaching around weird to type, it's because I am. Alright, so we got the YouTube link. Let's get the Twitch link. Oh, by the way, Autoboxstar, thank you for the sound check on Twitch. I appreciate it. Let's see, I need to go to my channel. And grab a link here. Yo, I haven't been able to like post links to Twitch in so long. It's like a new world again. At everyone, yeah, you all get a ping. Nice. And let's drop one over here on this other Discord too, because might as well. Okay. Back to my stream manager. We good. Ooh, we got some new people coming in as well. Warlock Warlord, what's up, what's up? 1,000 tickets, what? 1181, what's up, what's up? Yo, Levelin 81 flexing the red badge. I think this is the first that we have seen. Red channel member badge. Congrats, man. I'm pretty sure you're the first chatter to be showing that badge. That's dope. Sparks works with Autobots confirmed? What? Where did that come from? You always wait in the wrong live stream video. Oh, Iron Thunder. Yeah, it's because I just have like a standing scheduled stream that's just like always at the exact same time, so I don't have to keep rescheduling it. So that one technically never goes live, but it just shows up. People know that that's when the next stream is going to happen. So that probably does mess some people up, but that's why that's happening. What's up, Vic? Welcome to the stream. Fangora, what's up? What's up? Isn't it an orange badge? I mean, I guess it's... Maybe it is orange? I don't know. It looks kind of reddish to me. Maybe I'm colorblind. I don't know. It is definitely like a reddish orange or orangish red. But yeah. I guess the badge eventually that's later on is like more of a deep like red. So we can call this one orange, I suppose. You were on the scheduled live stream as well? Alright. Grab some stuff and let's go into the event. So we have another week of the Eva event. Still waiting on hard mode. Let's get our story 3 out of the way. Dude, even just the intro for the story screen is so good. And also, something I don't know if I've ever talked about this before, but no other event has done these like little like pictures, like the scenes for selecting the next stage. That's something that's really cool. And I don't know if that's just going to be completely unique to Eva, or if they'll carry that forward to other collaborations or even just events in general, but I think they should. Obviously, it's like more assets they have to create, so I wouldn't be surprised if they don't do it. Oh yeah, and I have the Mari skin now. I don't know if I ever showed that before. Next Hours says it's sunset, but not even a color. Sure, we can call it sunset. It's sunset reddish orange. Only 1 week left and still 0 hints at the next banner. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, they probably just don't want to, you know, take the glory away from the Eva event. And I'm glad that they're staying focused on it. Because I do feel like with some things, not even talking about Nikke specifically, but just like some games, events, whatever, they're like constantly moving the hype train at like such a pace that like even while like the main thing is happening, you're like not supposed to be excited about that anymore because they're already revealing like the next thing or the next two things or whatever. So I like that we actually just get to kind of like focus on what's happening currently. Yeah, I imagine probably over the weekend we'll get at least some kind of hint. I do agree on that. Yeah, about 3 or 4 days before, that is pretty typical. Oh wait, where's the relic? Apparently I'm standing right by it, there we go. It's on this chalkboard. Anyway, back to challenge mode. Yeah, we still have... Not only do we still have hard mode left, but we also still have 2 more stages of the challenge mode. Still anticipating that all Evangelion character clear on that. Maybe I'll make it extra hard on myself and try and do it with just 4 characters. Like the Evangelion characters only. That's probably impossible. That's going to be a nightmare. I should definitely include another unit in there. I mean, the obvious one is Red Hood. We'll see if I stick to that. How was my weekend? It was good. It was good. It was a pretty productive weekend. It was super hot though, so I pretty much stayed inside the entire time. It's starting to cool down though. I think starting tomorrow in particular, it's gonna be quite a bit cooler. Still not cool, but you know, by summer standards. Alright, let's try and go through this minigame. We'll see if the stream can handle this minigame. That's going to be just like the joke going forward from now on. See if the stream freezes when I go into the minigame. I don't know what caused that the last time. I've gotten a pretty good score on this. I think I'm second place for my union. I have a score of over 20,000. But I'm not getting it here because, again, playing in horizontal is such a nightmare on mobile because the buttons are way too small. So, you know, I'll do my best. I'll probably die pretty soon here. I'm being pretty sloppy. What finally got me when I did my 1 high score run was when it told me to flip it left to right, and then I messed up quite a bit. But I made it through all of the stages that it was like reversed up and down. But for some reason side to side was like a lot harder for my brain to wrap around. I think this missile is gonna kill me. There we go. I'm okay with it. I don't want to spend forever playing the minigame right now. Alright. Does anyone still play Echocalypse? I have not played for quite a while. It's still installed. And I played it for quite a while after I stopped actually covering it. But no, not really anymore. Lowest tomorrow will be like 40 plus degrees less than we had during the weekend. What part of the world are you in? Iron Thunder says flipping left right ended you as well. Yeah, so here's my score that I got. Yeah. Grimjaw, shout out to Grimjaw. He's always like way up at the top of the leaderboards for my union. For like whatever mini game. He's very competitive about the mini games. Alright, let's go ahead and collect our mission rewards. I think that wraps up pretty much everything in here. Take a quick visit to the shop. In Los Angeles. And it's 40 degrees cooler than it was previously? Are you saying like the low compared to the previous high? Because that's pretty wild. Grimjaw's a Chad in Bleach and in Nikke. Yeah, apparently. Just do the dailies, don't bother trying for top scores. Yeah, so I've only... I mean, same. I kind of just do it once a day. And then when I'm playing off stream, like I said, I'm playing in vertical, I just tend to do a lot better. So then finally got kind of like a pretty good score. Oh, I need to send friend points. Wait, no, I have friend requests? Lots of friend requests. Okay. Sorry, I don't have room. Friend list is full. You know, one thing that I have been a little disappointed on this collab, which isn't a big deal, but I feel like the music is a little mid. Which is why I've never added it as my lobby. Because I originally intended to, like, you know, use Evangelion music, because why wouldn't I? But, I don't know, like, I feel like it's kind of not that great, which, to be honest, not that the music is bad, but I feel like the music definitely got worse in the movies compared to the original show. I don't know, the show just had a lot more iconic music, which maybe that's nostalgia speaking. Why do I still have an alert here? What did I not collect? But I don't know, I just feel like there's better music. You haven't checked any of the event music out? Yeah, I mean, because probably like nothing just going through the game made you be like, oh, that's super dope, and so then you never even thought to like go check anything. Okay, I guess I can't buy anything more anyway, but I did collect some more rewards. Oh, I can still wipe out? I don't want to forget to do that. So I'll show you the status of my Mary. Hopefully I'll be able to overload one more piece of equipment. And then after stream, I might try one last run on the raid. Possibly. But yeah, currently I have her chest at level 4. And I finished off her burst at level 10, and then I'll probably leave her here. I'm not going to 10 all of her skills. But yeah, a few days ago, got that final level on the burst. And eventually I do want to overload her boots as well, but I'll only be able to do the chest before the raid actually ends. What even lines do I have for her? Elemental damage and crit rate, and charge damage. I mean, they're decent. Honestly, her overload lines don't really matter. I'll talk about this more when I do the full Mari review and guide, which will come out probably tomorrow, which I know will be like too late for the raid. Actually, people will still have a few hours left in the raid when the video comes out, so it won't be like totally too late probably. But again, it's mostly to review the units versus the raid. And she's not critical. She's definitely helpful in the raid, but she's actually probably the better unit moving forward long term, and you don't need to be super worried about just having her like as strong as possible, just being raid focused. Yeah, it's not 10-10-10, I'm a fake fan. Damn. Getting called out. Rando the Great. Was Cruel Angel's thesis even in the clap? No, and that's because it wasn't in the movies. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it was a original show only song. So, yeah. And some of the classical music that they used in the original show wasn't in the movies. They did still use some, but there were a lot of great things that were left out for the movie series. You have 888 on all the SRs. Hope you can get them to 10. Nice. I love to see a devoted Eva fan. But yeah, pretty much skill books are all just going to be saved for me until Anniversary at this point, I think. Which is nice, knowing that I just don't really have to worry about it. I got Asuka and Rei all the way up to 10. I gotta show you my Nikke collection after this, by the way. Just because the how powerful Rei ended up getting when I finally got like decent rolls on her is pretty insane. You guys might have been able to kind of guesstimate where she was if you watched my full review and guide of her just by seeing her power ranking, but I didn't show her actually in the list. But it's kind of crazy that she got as high relative to my other units as she did. Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. Got some new people still coming in. Or finishing off Simulation Room here. A quick reminder to hit a like on the stream, guys. I know a lot of times like people just forget to do that during streams, but if you are liking it, a like definitely helps, and to make sure that you'll kind of get these videos more in your feed more often. Did she shift Snow White in CP? No. But pretty close. Pretty close. The collab units really shined in the solo raid. Yeah, they did. I mean, it's very impressive. I'm just curious, what was the damage here? Obviously, this is like not relevant, right? Because Rei is the only one that burst, and the mission was less than 10 seconds, but that's still just funny to see. Rei is absolutely peak at stages that have a boss and ads. Then her damage just goes up to like insane amounts. Alright, so we'll go back to the lobby. You guys can see what a real Rei does. She is just below Alice and Snow White. She actually surpassed Modernia, Maxwell, Red Hood, Asuka, Dorothy, the two Scarlets. It's pretty crazy. And like, what's pretty wild is that, like, I don't know, that I was not expecting that, because I was shocked when Asuka was way up here, like above like Dorothy and Scarlet, and then I think she was actually originally above Red Hood, but then I leveled up, did I give Red Hood a doll, or I leveled up her doll? Let me double check. Something like bumped her up a little bit in power. No, she's still on phase 0. I don't remember what happened. Maybe I re-rolled one of her overload lines? Anyway, Asuka was up here, but yeah, Rei just got sky high power. SR collection item. Ooh, maybe that was it. Maybe I changed from an R to an SR. That might be it. It's crazy how your Snow White is so high with only 2 dupes on her. Yeah, it is pretty crazy. But I maxed out her doll, and of course, even originally, I re-rolled her to make sure I got all the best like attack lines, because I'm like doing the one-shots with her. So that's why my Snow White was so high. But yeah, here are the lines that I ended up with Rei. We got max ammo capacity, hit rate, and attack on the helmet. And then elemental damage and attack on the arms. Her chest has ammo capacity and crit damage. And then her boots have crit damage, elemental damage, and attack. And then I think we have a level 5 or 6 doll. Yeah. Phase 5 doll. A level 10 Bastion Cube, and all 10 skills. Excellent Break, level 30 Affection. So I didn't core out. Your boy isn't a whale, so couldn't core her. But yeah, she's pretty beefy. And she's been putting up really good numbers. Again, if you haven't watched my review and guide of Ray and Asuka, check that out. It's my newest video. It was a lot of fun for me to do. I put a lot of work and testing into it. So yeah, just want people to be able to actually see that. Snow White low-key saved in the solo raid. Yeah, you know what? To be honest, as strong as my Snow White is, I felt like this wasn't a great raid for her. That said, when I do my one last-minute run, I'm probably going to put her on my 5th team. Just because her burst can pierce through the shield, and my 5th team is so weak. We only did like 300 million damage with the last team, and it's because almost all their damage is being absorbed by the shield, where Snow White will actually hit through the shield. So I think that might help my damage go up on that last team. All right. Let's get back into some action. Let's do an interception. You ran Miranda, Mari, Snow White, Helm, and Dola, and they did pretty well. Yeah, I could see it. I could see it. Like, I feel like as a 5th team, that's probably decent. I think, like, you know, the like consensus is that the best 5th team is like a shotgun team with Drake, but like my shotgun team is like no investment. I was talking about this earlier, actually with you, Fangor, on Discord. Mari's secret sauce for Snow White. Yeah, I mean, because, yeah, Mari is a very good buffer. The Pierce buff is a huge bonus for sure. Yeah. I've been using her with Red Hood, but yeah, she's definitely a good Snow White buffer as well. Alright, so stupid Kraken. Let's get as many frames as we can here. Time to be disappointed with my tier 5 damage. Iron Thunder donated $10 with the super chat. Thank you. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. It says, please sync Yan. All right, bro. We'll put Yan in the synchro. $10 super chat deserves that. All right, after we like kick Kraken's butt here. The skill animation's on. This gets me every time. We're gonna restart this right away. We'll just go through another burst cycle because, yeah. Sure. We have to wait until Alice gets to do her burst too, because I have it going for like once daily, and normally I do other things before I do the interception, so I don't have this problem. Okay, alright. Retry. Starting fresh. 90% of everyone here probably never invested in their Drake. Yeah, well, actually a lot of people invested in Drake at the beginning, but probably a lot of people reset their Drake, is what I think the issue is. I actually never built Drake, though. I don't know, I just wasn't a fan. But Drake was a pretty legit unit at the launch of game, and deserves a little more respect now, too, I guess. Dude, I was waiting on that burst. Try to shoot the core on these tentacles. Shoot the red dots. Fast charge. Go back to the tentacle. One thing that I try and do with this, because Alice has Pierce, sometimes I can line it up. So even when I'm shooting the front tentacle, I shoot through it and destroy the little back tentacle at the same time without having to actually stop targeting the front tentacle. It's good for a little bit of bonus damage. Because I've noticed that if I actually focus on the back tentacle at all, it really kind of wastes damage. Just because, like, you're going to spend some time, like, off target not hitting anything. Alright, here's my favorite part. I have PTSD from doing all the testing on the giant object raid. Like, if you don't have the right units, the last QTE on the giant object is really annoying. Like, if you're just trying to hit them with the with an assault rifle, it's kind of a nightmare. Oh, we barely survived through that. Black Shadow is hanging on by a thread. That is so close, it's stupid. Like, come on. And I've said this before, I'm quite sure it's because I'm streaming. Like, any minuscule loss in performance is enough to, like, get me under that damage threshold, unfortunately. Because lately I've been able to consistently get tier 6 when I'm not streaming. So it just is how it is. Is Sakura better than Naga here? So it totally depends on your investment on your characters. I did a lot of testing using both, and Naga actually performed a little bit better in that slot for me initially. And then I invested slightly more into my Sakura, and then it ended up being better with her. So it really depends. It's a very tight race between them. If she's well built, you can burst with Sama Sakura at the end. Yeah, it's just hard to do manual bursting on mobile, which is why I don't bother switching between it. But yes, because getting that extra damage from destroying the tentacles really rapidly in the phase 2 can definitely add more damage. Alright, quick battle. Wow, still no custom module. One custom module. It hates me. I should just do my actual interception runs off stream and then just do a mock battle for you guys. I'm missing out on my rewards. Alright, grab my weekly missions. And let's see, do I get a box at least for custom modules? I do get a box for custom modules. Okay, cool. Can I get a new sticker? There's still actually quite a few, even SRs, that I don't have. Oh, that's a new one. Okay, cool. Like a little yellow bow. Most of these stickers, honestly, I never use. But I have switched up my banner design more than I thought I would. Banner Gore's gonna head off to bed. Yeah, have a good night, man. Thanks for coming through. I know it's like after midnight for you or something. And I will open Fire Element books because after maxing out Ray and Asuka, that burnt up a ton of them. Okay, so third overload on Mari. Let's see what we can get. I'm assuming I can get there anyway. Let's see. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, we'll get there before the end of the stream. That is so close, it's ridiculous. Alright, let's take it down a notch. Let's head to the commander's room and get our advising out of the way. After I collect my Leona mission pass rewards. I haven't even gotten my bulletin board rewards either. So that'll probably actually put me over the edge for overloading Mari. Ooh, recycling room level up. Let's see what's in there. Elysian. Elysian can always use some help. I won't complain about it. Do I burst with Sakura or Alice for the Kraken? Again, that's kind of going to depend on your investment. Typically, anytime you're using Alice, you want to burst with Alice because she just gets insane damage during her burst. And then if you're not bursting with her, it's like, you know, a little bit of a waste. That said, if you've like built up your Sakura like crazy and you don't have as invested of an Alice, Alice might just be there as a buffer for Black Shadow, and then you're going to want to burst with Sakura, so it kind of depends. But ideally you want to burst with Alice. The point that we were talking about earlier is that in the second phase, you might want to switch over to bursting with Sakura because of the damage for destroying parts, and then you're destroying parts like constantly in that second phase because the tentacles have such a smaller amount of health. Alright, advise Nikke. And yes, it is Nikke, not Neve. You know, it's so funny. Shout out to the guy that commented on my Ray and Asuka review. I can't remember his name, unfortunately, but he's like, I subscribe to you just because you pronounce Asuka correctly. He's like, I watch so many other creators that mispronounced her name. He said he unironically actually subbed to me just because I pronounce Asuka's name correctly. And he was like, also you explain things really well in a way that I can understand. So that's cool too. But I just thought that was really funny. Sometimes I think my pronunciations are controversial. Part of it becomes because sometimes I go with the pronunciation from the original Korean version. And people don't realize that. Also, if there's a name that's in another language that I'm familiar with, such as like Swedish or German or Japanese, I'm pronouncing it how that should actually be natively said, and people are generally just like saying things phonetically or like anglicizing things. Anyway, thought that was funny. Went on a little tangent here about names, but thought I'd point that out about pronunciations. Yeah, dude, names are confusing. And, you know, I'm not saying that I always pronounce everything totally correctly either. But there are some things that I know, and then I specifically do make a point to pronounce it that way when I know the correct pronunciation. If not, then, like I said, I kind of default to whatever the original pronunciation was in Korean. What about tuve? So yeah, people say tove, it's tuve. That's Swedish. And even I'm saying it with like an American accent. Just for those that don't know, I have a Swedish background. But like, obviously I'm American, so like my accent, like if I went to Sweden, people would think I'm like mispronouncing things, right? But basically it's tuve. Okay. What did Rappy say? I was not paying attention at all. Last week, you've never seen Nikke at the outpost, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I don't know. We can go on patrol together. I feel like that's a safe one. Rappy always wants to do things with the commander, right? Yes. Okay, that was correct. That was correct. There's also Ein and Zwei, yes. I also somewhat speak German, so those were girls that I knew how to pronounce as well. Yeah, people say Zwei. Yeah, because like from just like an English perspective, it looks like Zwei, you know? So I get why people do that, but it is Zwei. Which is just the number 2 in German, by the way. Dang, how did physics class turn into a linguistics class? Alright. Soda. That was kind of a gamble there. Do I go with soda or maid? I felt like maid was the correct answer, and I gambled correctly. I feel like her identity is more about being a maid than even her individual name. A true sub, apparently. A cotton candy flavored carrot. Generally, just go with whatever the most whimsical answer is. Like, whatever you'd say to a little kid, that's the correct answer for Alice. Pretty much without fail. And for Coco, if it has something to do with ketchup, go with ketchup. Stick to procedure, yeah. Sakura is kind of stiff like that. Probably bother her to go too off script. Maran, on the other hand. Yo, what's up? Is that FIA 390 or FIA 390? First learned about Ein, Zwei, and Drive from an anime called Phantom Requiem. You know, honestly, like, watching TV shows is like a great way to get like a surface level familiarity with a lot of languages. Okay. For a second, I thought that got that question wrong with Moran. But yeah, I've not seen that show. Okay. I have one more advising I can do. Oh, I think it's Polly. I think I'm doing Polly, yeah. I recently had to add some more to my list, and I kind of forgot. All right, last one. Ooh, I need to plug in my computer. Okay, so now I think we can actually overload Mari. We were like right on the edge, and I'm pretty sure we have the resources to do it now. How do you guys like the mission pass skin? It's kind of fun. Like, it looks nice. And actually, it's like, with the background and everything, it's almost a little more elaborate than like a lot of non-gacha skins. But I still just prefer the plug suit. Like, I just like the plug suit for all of them. There we go. Oh, we were extremely close. Only need 8 modules. Only like the Leona skin? Yeah, I think the Leona skin was actually the best. Yeah, Mari's free skin actually looks really good. From the, like the British school uniform. I actually do like that one. Okay, so here we go. What am I hoping for here? Probably charge speed, number 1. And then probably attack and ammo, maybe? But charge speed, I think, is what I want the most. Sometimes you just gotta ask. Sometimes you just gotta ask. You guys are looking forward to the Leona skin too? Nice. As a support, like, her overload lines don't matter that much, but like, it's good to see charge speed. Alright. Can I get to level 1? No, not even close. Alright, I thought I could level up the boots once. That was dreaming. Okay, so, raid. What do I have? Oh, I got a new sticker, that's right. I was like, why do I have a notification here? I'm not going to change anything. More mission pass rewards. Oh, so I tried out a new gacha game. Little sneak preview. A video will probably come out soon. But yeah, Leona does look good. They do a really good job with like the collab themed skins for Nikke's. Like Brid's skin for Nier was really good too. And dude, if the shooting stance doesn't do it for you, you're playing the wrong game. I don't know, what was the mission pass? Did they do a ReZero themed mission pass? Action time and you're guessing. I'm not referring to that actually. I mean, yeah, I did start that like a week ago. I've already streamed that a couple times. But I mean, I just started another one. What's the game? Can't tell you yet. Can't tell you. I feel like they didn't do a ReZero one. Oh, was it Drake? Because she got a maid. Was that for ReZero? Where's Drake at? You might be right. I kind of forgot about that. What was that for ReZero, or was that for like the maid privity event? I think this was for the maid privity event, although it definitely, you could be forgiven for thinking it was for ReZero because that was nothing more than just like a glorified maid event. And no, they didn't do one for Chainsaw Man because again, like that was like right at the beginning of the game and they just like hadn't even like started a lot of things that they do nowadays back when Chainsaw Man came out. This skin is actually pretty hilarious. You know, the thing is, if this was for the ReZero event, this probably would have been the best thing to come out of that event. I'm such a hater. But yeah, okay. Anyway, so I'm gonna say the Leona skin. Let's take a quick look at the Brid one. The Brid one is pretty nice. But I think sheesh. That, I mean, there are good things about the skin. This is a good skin. But I think the Leona one might still be the best event-themed skin. In my opinion. Let's do Arena. I also talked about the usefulness of Rei and Asuka in Arena as well. In that review video. I took a lot of losses developing a team that actually worked. But Rei is actually really good. I probably shouldn't have done this fight with animations on. We got there anyway, it didn't matter. Yeah, so that was Rei. We don't need Scarlet. Rei is the first unit to come out that can legit wipe enemy teams like Scarlet does. No other unit has really been able to do that. Like, we've been hoping with a lot of other units, but they've always been, like, a little lacking. She does have low burst generation. Yeah. I get into more details on using her in the video, but yeah, she does need help. Amelia, I mean, kind of Amelia, but not reliably. Like, Amelia is a good PvP unit, but I'd actually rather burst with somebody else and have her be my secondary DPS. Like, Scarlet has bad burst generation too, but you still use her in Arena and wipe people with Scarlet. You just need to build a team that has good burst generation around those units. We're just going to take some easy targets now. Oh, I need to sync Yan before I forget. Iron Thunder, with the super chat, asked me to sync Yan. Okay, I gotta ask you. We'll do it right after these rookie arena runs. Why Yan? Are you just like a big Yan fan? Yan fan? Yan fan. That rhymes. You know what's really strange about Yan? What just like weirds me out? Is like, in the Korean version, obviously, she's speaking Korean. Like, all right, I'm not giving out any big secrets here. But then the first time I heard her in English, because normally I play in Korean, right? First time I heard it in English, I found out that Yan had a southern accent. I was like, that is bizarre. Like, why? Why on one of the few units that has like an explicitly like traditionally Asian design did we go with like an American South accent? He likes women that can pay her own bills. I mean, that's fair. She's your favorite since launch. Okay. Thighs get you weak. That's fair. That's fair. JP dub for the win. I know a lot of people like the JP voice acting. All right, that was our last battle, yeah? Okay, so let's go to the synchro. think I had Yan sync briefly when I very first pulled her. And because I like to at least try every unit at least like once or twice for like some silly stuff, even if I know they're not the best, right? Although I got Yan really late into the game. She was one of the last launch units that I got. So it was probably like 9 months of playing until I finally got Yan. But anyway, point is, this will be like a rare time for her to actually be in the synchro. I will say Yan got a really good summer skin. Another controversial design. Here we go. You happy now, Iron Thunder? We just synced Yan. Dr. Eagles follows a lot of JP voice actors. That's cool. I got her after Maxwell? Maybe you're right, Dr. Eagles. So then maybe it was like a year of playing until I finally got her. Point is, it was a long-ass time. Oh my god. You swiped for standard pulls just to get her? That's dedication right there. How long does Yan stay in the sync? Probably until, like, the next new unit comes out, like the anniversary unit. Then she'll probably get taken out. Alright, level up on Leona. Alright, let's get some Tribe Tower out of the way. Sorry, I just like zoned out for a split second there. Alright. Missileless Tribe Tower. Do I have a shot at progressing this? Oh, kind of looks like I do. Apparently I'm buff. So the next thing that I finally want to get working for the stream is my second monitor so I can share my screen. Oh, I'm already failing. Let's restart that. Yeah. But Streamlabs still won't let me add another source like that, and I don't know what the deal is. What is my game plan on Anniversary? Just save until then. We don't have any details on the Anniversary yet at all. So yeah, just save until then. I'm fortunately in a much better place than I thought I would be after the Ava collab, considering I maxed out 3 units. This is not going well, guys. This is not going well. Oh my god, Naga just took it to the face. Okay, you know what? Let's quit. I think I can level up once, and we'll get a CP spike. But yeah, and I even have leftover Ava Fund from all of your generous donations to go into Anniversary. So whatever I can save until then, you know, currently sitting at like 18,000 something gems. And even more importantly, I still have almost 400 gold tickets. And then I have $74.69 from all of you guys to spend on the Anniversary. So I feel quite confident about being able to get max limit break on whatever the new Pilgrim is. Assuming that's what it actually is. You know, we all think it's going to be Cinderella. But again, we have 0 details on what's actually going to happen. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I said I was going to level up. Let's go to the synchro. I was just there. I should have done this. Alright, so we gotta open some boxes. not quite there. Okay. And we need some credits. Yeah, we'll just open all these 1 hour ones. Ooh, that didn't get us there. Okay. 2 hour. Let's go with the, oops. Let's go with like, sure, 40-ish of those. All right, we're good, we're good. It's gonna be a pilgrim regardless. Yeah, I mean, it would be shocking if it wasn't. It's definitely been the pattern. It'd be kind of hilarious and trolly, very shift up of them to like not do a pilgrim unit for 2-year anniversary. It could happen though. Cinderella banner plus Behemoth Liberation. That would be a dream. But yeah, I wouldn't count on it. Okay, let's go back to that tribe tower. See if we can stomp some fools. Behemoth is pink. Pink? Pink. She is peak. Yeah, she's my second favorite heretic design. She's good, for sure. Alright, we'll see if that one level made any difference. It is a big level, so hopefully it did. I can't think of the name of the jellyfish girl. What was her name? Oh my god, FNL being like frozen there was scary for a second. Okay, this is already going a lot better. This is already going a lot better. I think this will still be a bit of a struggle. Iron Thunder with another $2 Super Chat donation. Thank you so much, Iron Thunder. I appreciate the Super Chat. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I will read your message after we clear this stage, or hopefully clear this stage. We're doing well, but we're still kind of slow at clearing it. We're in the red pretty often. Oh, it's so close. Oh, that was extremely close. Okay, this seems like this is probably doable. Think about Iron Thunder says second anniversary fund or synchro slots. Okay, absolutely. We'll add that to the second anniversary fund. Let's do it. Since you just contributed to it, I will go ahead and add that to the chat right now. Let's see, second Annie fund now equals I guess it'll be 84, yeah. $84.69. Thank you, Iron Thunder. Second super chat of the day. Let me check out what's happening. Yo, one viewer on Twitch right now. One viewer on Twitch right now. Okay. Like I said, Twitch channel was dead for forever. So maybe slowly Twitch viewers will come back. Alright, we'll retry this. This should definitely be doable with how close that was. Oh my god, I just got, like, frozen the moment. I mean, honestly, what's her name? getting the stun beam is probably best case scenario. Because T is doing the least damage here. I have 0 investment Epinel, by the way. One of these days I probably should build her since she's like so useful in the Tribe Tower. Probably if I just had like a couple skill levels on Epinel, we'd probably clear this stage easily. Ooh, we got there, we got there, we got there. We didn't even need it. Okay. Ein changed your life for Mistletoe Tower? That's true. I didn't pull Ein either. Ein or a Treasure Laplace would probably be a big help here. I just haven't built either one. I mean, I didn't even pull Ein, who I knew was very good, but I still didn't pull her because I was like, Ava is next, and I gotta put everything into Ava. She's very good in this solo raid, by the way. Not that I've been able to use her. Oh, I didn't get there! Wait, did I fail? That was so close! I totally thought I passed that. It was blue. Alright, alright, I guess we're going back in. I failed. I failed to use my eyeballs, apparently. That's what I failed at. Now the game is failing to load. That's a fail, too. Hello? The game just like, it doesn't want me to try it again. It's like, you failed. That was your one shot. You're done. Too bad. Try again next week or next time Mistletoe Tower is up. Maybe I just reset this. At some point, it usually quits, and then it will kick you back to the lobby. That's why I was, like, waiting on this. Okay. Let's just restart this. It is really struggling. There's an error in the ARC system failure? Yeah, for real. Mona sneak peek? The original gacha game. Not really, but the original shift up game. Yo, is it stuck here? Something happened to the NA server? Oh, okay. Finally loaded. I was like, dang, maybe we're just done. Kikro donated $2 with a super chat. He says, ReZero Mission Pass was either Rosanna or Exia. Really? Okay, before we go back into Tribe Tower, thank you for the support, Kikro. I appreciate the super chat. Let me look at these. So you said Rosanna or Exia? I thought I had Exia synced, but maybe I don't. Here she is. What are her skins? Okay, well these are definitely not ReZero themed. What was Rosanna? Not Summer Rosanna. I need OG Rosanna. It's not ReZero themed either. I mean, I guess you're saying one of these passes just came out at the same time. Rosanna was Double D's event. Judgment is right. So then it must have been Exia, I guess. It just came out at the same time, but they didn't do a theme. Yeah, it just overlapped with the event. Yeah, so they didn't do a ReZero one. They only did a Nier and an Evangelion one. Because the ReZero event sucked. Okay, back to the arc. Tribe Tower. Actually, it was with Trani's event, yes. That sounds accurate. But I guess they just, like, happened to overlap with ReZero. Chainsaw Man didn't have one either. Yeah, we already established that. But Chainsaw Man just didn't have a bunch of things. Because, like I said, there just were features in the game that didn't exist yet when Chainsaw Man started. Ugh. Dude, they really love stunning Tia. I feel like this is not going well. Oh my god, I missed with Maxwell. Alright, let's just retry that. That went very poorly. Ooh, that slightly delayed burst timing actually really worked out. It's funny, that actually helped. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. I need Epinel to burst, like, right now. Oh. Okay, okay. Mission clear. There we go. We finally did it for real. Those ones are tough. See if we can get a 3 for 3 today. After the like zone control stages, usually it's pretty easy after that. They're definitely like kind of a roadblock. Oh my god, Tia's gonna die to all these little green lasers. Epinel went down. We got there anyway. Mother Whale is a nice roadblock? Yes. Mother Whale is definitely a roadblock. Although I have to say, for whatever reason, Mother Whale has not been too big of a problem for me. most of the time. I don't know. I think I just got so much practice fighting her in that original solo raid that I just knew exactly how to fight her, and so generally I haven't really gotten stuck on any Mother Whale stage. Oh my god, I think Maxwell just missed. I probably should have manually aimed with her. It's okay. I think we'll get an easy victory here anyway.
선생님, 이제 디저트 먹으러 가자.
Okay, it's almost time for viewer polls. Let me check Discord really quick. If you have not already sent me the information, please do. Could you send me a Discord DM right now with what server you're on? Because I don't think we established what server you were on before. And I'll definitely need to know that to get into your account.
다 꺼져 이것들아. 바쁘다. 이 시간이 영원하기를.
It should be an easy 3-for-3 clear for Pilgrims, I'm pretty sure. Hey, look at that. We got a second viewer on Twitch. Welcome, Twitch viewers. I know my Twitch channel was dead for a long time. We're bringing it back.
다 꺼져 이것들아. 바쁘다.
If you want me to do viewer polls, you need to schedule it ahead of time. Yeah, for the polls that we are doing tonight, I'm gonna need you to DM me which server you're on. Yo, these stages, these enemies are not even relevant for Pilgrims at all. Like, I was literally just doing stuff on Discord and whatever, not paying attention to what happened.
다 꺼져 이것들아. 바쁘다. 해볼까요?
You just auto the Pilgrim Tower. Pilgrims are OP, right?
차가 식기 전에 끝나서 다행이에요. 그렇죠, 비나?
Okay, so that was it for Tribe Tower. Let's collect some last minute rewards before I switch over to viewer polls. Oh, you know what? We still need to talk raids. We need to talk raids. I can't forget this. So, we'll do that. open some boxes here really quick. Oh, okay, okay. I got the DM. And, oh, alright, yeah, of course you aren't NA. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Alright. Alright, so, raids. Let's get this level 7 run out of the way. I put together some weird teams earlier this morning to just try a couple other runs in mock battles to see what it was like. This is one of the teams that I put together, trying to make use of Rem. It didn't go well. I lost a lot of damage. Having Crown here was just so much better. Now, obviously, another team would then get to benefit from Crown, who I put over here. But it was, you know, even though with the Crown Naga combo, it's a waste. I was also trying A2 just to see what she could do. She doesn't do much in this raid, which makes sense because there's not a lot of parts where it hit. But anyway, these were just some like kind of more creative teams, I guess, that I was trying, since I already put up my score and I was just like trying some stuff to like throw it at the wall and see what sticks kind of thing. But yeah, we'll go ahead and just run this team just for the heck of it for our level 7 run. And then I'll show you the teams that I used to get my score in challenge mode. And we'll see if I'm still in those top tier rewards or not. I'm probably going to try one more real run with my previous teams that I was using later tonight or tomorrow morning, just to make sure I stay in those in that top tier. You would have used 2B, but you reset her skills a while back. Yeah, so I did use 2B in my real run. After all my testing and whatever. However, that team still did like no damage because she was kind of a filler on my 5th team, which was a shotgun team. And the only unit that I had built is Soda, and it just was terrible. But I'll talk about it a little bit more when we actually look at the teams and why that team did badly, beyond the fact that I just don't have investment. But 2B, I think, is a popular unit to use. Oh, gotta shoot these, I guess. I probably could have just ignored them, to be honest, but we'll engage with the thing. Anybody else feel guilty every time it screams? Still hyped for my volume figure that's gonna come like a year from now. From Max Factory. It's going to be a good one. Alright, quick battle these. Yeah, I also don't even have Drake. Like, literally never built Drake at all. She's literally 0 investment. So I couldn't use Drake. Okay, so let's go to the challenge mode. Okay, so I slipped a little bit since when I checked this morning. At 0.75%, but still in that top 1%. I was originally in the top 0.5% when I first put up the score, so a little over 4.7 billion damage. I think with maybe a slightly more optimized run, if I can figure out something to do with my 5th team, I can get maybe another, 0.1 or something, because I only got 300 million with my 5th team, which is really, really bad. So here is the teams that I used for that score. There may be some optimization that I can still do here, but I can pretty much recommend these first 4 teams as being quite effective. Like I said, the 5th team was just bad. I mean, you can see how the damage just fell off severely. It's less than half of the next highest team. this team is just really bad. Now, I probably shouldn't have even been using Summer Anise because like Tuve is actually like a-synergistic with Summer Anise. But I'm like, what other DPS am I using here? I could have used Maid Privity. Maid Privity would probably be slightly better. Although I have a lot more investment in my Summer Anise, which is why I went with her. But the problem this team has, beyond my own personal lack of investment, is that it just doesn't have any form of Pierce. Well, there's three main problems. One is it has no form of Pierce, and I'm not getting the damage to shields buff. It also doesn't have any cooldown reduction, and it doesn't have any unit for fast charging. So this team is just really hamstrung in a lot of ways. 2B does terrible damage because the only way you can really get 2B to do good damage is if you do a very specific squad around her and like lean into crit with like volume and mast, something like that. And on her own, she's just not going to do that much damage. But I need another fire attacker, right? So that's why she's there. And then Bunny Soda, actually, I built decently. But like I have like no investment in Tuve. Marshana basically does nothing here. But she does allow me to just shoot through all the green lasers. I think a lot of people might be tempted to use Leona here. But if you're not using Maid Privity, Leona basically doesn't do anything. That said, I should probably, for my last run that I try, I'll take out Summer Niece and put in Maid Privity instead. And then I might use Leona instead of Marshana. But I have zero investment in Leona. So Marshana might still be better for me in this particular situation. You don't stress over avatar frames at all. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. That's fair. And like you said, I mean, like I've said before, I've actually retired from solo raids. I just made a special exception here for the Eva collab because they actually gave us a unique raid boss. It's really cool to fight against the Angel, and, you know, I'm just having a lot of fun with the Eva collab. But after this, I probably won't stress again. But yeah, if I had Drake would be probably really helpful on that team. Also, if I had any investment in Tuve or Leona and Maid Privity, that would probably help a lot. But I'm missing a lot. So yeah. So what I might end up doing with this fifth team is trying Snow White and Miranda instead of Tuve and 2B, and that way I'll have my fire attacker with Miranda, and then I'll probably do a lot more DPS with Snow White, even though it's kind of a weird Snow White team. But I will be getting some buffs from Miranda at least, and what's really important here is I will be able to pierce through the shield. So the reason why the damage is so low here and why I needed Pierce is because it just takes them forever to eat through the boss's shield. And so for honestly like an entire minute of the fight, none of the damage is going to the boss. So Snow White will be able to pierce through that. So hopefully I'll be able to get more like 400 or 500 million maybe by doing that setup. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. How about a Snow White team in that fifth slot? Oh, okay, dude, that's funny. You literally just said it. Could use Yulha. Yes, it's pretty risky. It's pretty risky, though. My Yulha doesn't have a lot of investment. It could work. But I think just doing like kind of a combined Snow White and Shotgun, because I really want to have a healer on this team, which is why I have Marshana here. Helm could, in theory, do that. But we'll see. Couple ideas there for the fifth team. I think everybody else is pretty much set as is. It has not invigorated me for future solo raids, no. Only for this one, only for this one. Anyway, let's go ahead and switch over. If you guys want any additional analysis of the raid and then how to really utilize Asuka and Rey, check out my recent Rey and Asuka review video. Just came out yesterday. And let's switch over to some viewer polls. We got 1,000 tickets to go through. This is going to be crazy. I need to log out. This is going to be someone in my union named Vic. Make sure you're not playing the game right now. Make sure you are logged out because I'm going to go into your game right now. And then, yeah, you'll have to DM me the code for logging in. I'll let you know when it's sent. Eleven used 4 similar teams to mine, but the 5th was a shotgun team with Drake instead of Maid Privity. Yeah, I mean, if you have a built Drake, that's a great answer. All right, Vic, did you send me, like, your email and stuff? I don't think you did, so send that to me ASAP, please. Oh, wait. It's in the new DM you just sent me a few minutes ago. Okay. Wait, I hid my screen, didn't I? Okay, good. Don't wanna just blast his information out there. Okay. Okay. Get code. So it should have sent. Please send me a DM as soon as you can, Vic. Yeah, Ramil's shield just like nerfs so many teams. If you don't have an Eva unit or someone really strong with Pierce, like Alice, hopefully Snow White, you're just not going to get anywhere. Because it'll look like you're doing a bunch of damage, but you're just not. It's all going into a shield, and none of it is going to your score. Okay, I think login was successful. If it loads, hopefully. And Vic, is there any specific rules about this? You can just let me know in chat. You don't have to send me Discord messages anymore. Is there anything that I need to be aware of that we need to like change things on your wish list like halfway through if you like get duplicates of something, or are we just like going all in and whatever happens happens? Oh snap, that's one heck of a greeting. But everybody, welcome to Vic's account. Like I said, he's actually a member of my union, and he's been saving up 1,000 tickets for a long time, which is crazy. Like, you have to be one mad lad to actually keep tickets for that long. What did he say? When you MLB a unit, swap them to the lowest. If you're unsure, ask me here. Okay. Everyone's almost MLB anyway. Cool. Okay. Yeah, respect for that MLB Quincy. That's dope. I like it. She's my favorite Liberation unit. Okay, so let's take a look at his wish list right now. Doesn't look like there's any unit he's actually missing. Let's just double check. Yeah, looks like he's got all of them. Yeah, okay. But we're going to try and like complete as many max limit breaks as we can. We're going to kind of rapid fire these, okay? Because 1,000 pulls could literally take hours. But anyway, huge props to Vic. Thanks for sharing your account. Yeah, I don't know how you had the willpower to hold on to 1,000 tickets. Starting off with a few purple sparks here. You're looking for Drunk Scarlet. Okay, unfortunately you can't put her on the wish list. But apparently the original Scarlet is at the top of his wish list, if not actual in-game wish list. First time seeing your Quincy's Burst? Wow, Carlos has never seen it before? Dang. It's a good one. It's definitely a good one. It's a very cultured one. It's also just like a funny one too. Yo, we are starting off bad here. 0 orange sparks. The game knows you have 1,000 of these tickets, and it's just like you don't need orange. Orange change. Oh, we got there. All right, here's the first one. First one. It's a double. It's a double. This is a heck of a way to start. All right, we got a Tetra. What's Bunny Soda? That's a W. Congrats on the Bunny Soda. She almost lost her top there. What's our second? Second SSR. Missless. And a Naga. Yo. Probably the 2 best shotgun units in the game. That is very nice. No, I will not rate the app right now. Okay, did that check anything off for the wish list? Yes, so we should swap out Bunny Soda. But are we keeping Naga? Naga's good too? Yeah. Alright, we're going to keep doing some polls. Like I said, we have a lot of tickets to go through. 100 multis. But let me know, Vic, do you want me to swap out Soda or Naga? I have a feeling you might want to keep building them just because they're so good. I think I have Core 1 Bunny Soda, which is pretty lucky. Because, ooh, another orange spark, because I actually did not originally MLB her. We've got another Missless. Watch it be another Naga. Ein! Yo! You're getting such good luck with these pulls. That is so good. That is so good. Alright, what else? What else? Elysian. This is wild. Yo. A triple pull. Okay. Guillotine. What else? I haven't seen triple pull in a long time. Another Elysian. And Helm. Any new players? Helm was our very first banner unit. She was like a personal favorite for a lot of people. Okay, and I'm seeing in chat, apparently, you want me to swap Bunny Soda for Aid? Dude, that was so good. A triple pull. We started off kind of cold, but then that turned around real fast. Bunny Soda. Is Aid Tetra? Yeah, I guess she is. Okay. I always kind of thought she was Elysian for some reason. I forgot. Aid's not exactly at the top of the list. I'm not saying she's terrible. Just not saying she's great either, you know? Alright, so try and get MLB, aid, and then switch back. Makes sense, makes sense. Dude, I think we're currently way above rates here. Ooh, another one. Another triple? No, that would have been wild. Missileless. Yeah, we're still over 900 tickets, right? It's crazy. We got a Trani. Not the greatest unit, but I think you barely have any copies of her, right? Why am I blind? Yeah, you only have 1 star on her, so that's cool, that's cool. Okay. I think people either love Trani or don't care about her at all. Shout out to the feet fans. One more for the MLB, yeah. Orange Spark? Orange Spark. Just gotta call it out there. We got the change right at the beginning. Tetra. Nice. One of my own personal favorites, Moran. I recently got her to max limit break, I think just last week. Love to see my girl. Let me see, where are you at with Moran? Let's see, she is a Tetra. Ooh, that takes you to max limit break Moran. Do you want me to swap her out? Is there anybody that even we need to swap out? Doesn't look like anybody does not have max limit break. You'd think if she's a bit older, the feet would be tolerable. Yeah, okay. Let's not get into that. Hey, we got some Moran fans in chat. Good, good, good. Swap her with Bunny Alice, maybe? Okay. Take out Moran, put in Bunny Alice. Yo, we are officially now down to 900 tickets. And another Orange Spark. Alright, no Pilgrims yet, but the luck has been crazy. And another double. Dude, how many, like, multi-SSR pulls are you going to end up with here? Missileless. Naga again. Tetra. Leona, nice. There's our girl with the new skin. Let's double check. Where's Leona at? Oh, that's maximum break Leona. Okay, so do you want to change her? Might I suggest putting back in Bunny Soda, perhaps? If not, we can just stick with Leona. When she scores 6, switch her to somebody else. For Naga? That makes sense. Yeah, Bunny Soda for Leona? Alright. I felt like that was the right way. Okay, so if we get one more Naga, we're swapping her out. Alright, after all these fire pulls, Vic, I expect you to get more damage on the next Union raid than anybody else in the Union. No excuses. Recruit again. I mean, like, don't you have, you know, Core 47 Naga? Like, better have high damage. Yeah, no pressure. Yeah, better be higher than Orifly. Does Orifly have core 47 Naga? No, I didn't think so. Orifly didn't start with 1,000 tickets. Alright, Gold Spark again. It's towards the end.
명령만 내려주세요. 양자. 모든
Tetra. Hey, we got an aid. Okay.
안녕하세요. 반가워.
She appreciates being put on the wish list. And I think she still needs to stay on there, right? Yeah, we still need one more aid. Dude, 1,000 tickets is so many. This is kind of nuts. Ooh, that's quadruple anise. Nada. Alright, going through a little bit of a dry spell here. It's okay. We still have, I don't know, 850 tickets or something. Another miss. We'll recruit again. I wonder if this is the most blue tickets ever used on stream. Like, who saves up 1,000 blue tickets? Seriously. Another miss. Okay, definitely we're getting paid back a little bit here for like all those double SSR and triple SSR pulls. This is a good way to bring back the Twitch streams. There we go. We got that orange spark. Celebrate with 1,000 pulls. And it's a double. Why wouldn't it be? Obviously. Do we do anything else here? It's a Tetra. Another aid. That brings you to maximum break aid. Very nice. Very nice. And a pilgrim. We got our first pilgrim. Okay, okay. Black Shadow Scarlet. That's so good. We were so close to hitting normal Scarlet for you. Alright, alright. Black Shadow Scarlet is still amazing. Okay. Let me just see. Where does that take you on Black Shadow Scarlet? Core 2 on Black Shadow Scarlet. Okay. Cool. Do you actually literally just not have... Oh no, you do have Scarlet, but only 2 copies. Okay. I see where you're trying to go for normal Scarlet. Oh my god, Quincy needs to chill. Okay, so let's revive this the wish list. Do you want to swap out Aid? Because he's at max limit break now. Black Shadow, close enough. Yeah, I mean, who could complain about that? But yeah, I assume... I mean, maybe we keep 8 on there anyway. Maybe we do... I don't know. Yulha? Or Noir or Blanc? Who else would make sense? I don't know. Pick your poison. Now he's got all the bunny skins. I would say Noir, but let's do Blanc. Okay, Blanc into a core 6. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. We have broken through the 800 threshold. Oh, I skipped past it. What is it? A bunny soda. The bunnies like you. You've been blessed by the bunnies. Recruit again. Dude, dopamine levels must be like through the roof for all the viewers vicariously doing all these polls. Don't forget to give the stream a like. Give Vic a thank you for sharing his account. What did we get? What did we get? Elysian? Guillotine. Alright, we've gotten several guillotines. Well, not several. I think second guillotine? Where are we at on guillotine? Okay, you're only like core 3 or 4 for her. Keep going, keep going. Molds go at random Nikkes? Yeah. I definitely follow that logic, Vic. I take people off the wish list when they get the core 6 as well. It's only happened to 2 units for me so far. But just saying. Alright, we are getting an orange spark here. I keep tapping too fast. Crown. Yo, that's a W. That is a W. Pilgrim number 2. We got a Black Shadow Scarlet and a crown. Pretty good results. Pretty dang good results. Let's recruit again. Nothing. Got a Delta. Anybody need Delta? Check her cores real quick. Alright, we will check Crown's cores after this poll. Which was utter crap. Crown. Crown will be up to core 4. She's currently sitting at core 3. Getting close to 700 tickets. And we got the change. Right in the middle. Missilus. Tronny. Okay, okay, okay. There's your feet. Let's move on. I'm not a fan. Another orange spark. Maybe the feet were lucky. Maybe I should be a fan. It's Elysian. Maid Privity. Nice. I also just recently got Maximum Break Maid Privity. About a week or 2 ago. She was in one of my like Ava polls. Yo, we're hot again. Scarlet, Scarlet, it's a pilgrim. We'll be Scarlet. It's Red Hood. Red Hood is good. It is all good in the Red Hood. That is really good luck. What core does that bring you to on Red Hood? Oh, you had her at max. Bro, it's wasted on you. Oh my god. How dare you have already built Red Hood? Alright. 600 something tickets. Apparently Red Hood is trash. Why am I still in X mode? Alright, we don't need like 60 FPS for polls. It's okay if we drop a couple frames. It's all good. A free-to-play moment right there? Yeah, all those free-to-play players can relate to having max core Red Hood. There we go. We back. Store the yen. I feel like we've been getting a lot of Elysians. Another maid privity. Easily one of the best Elysian units. It's pretty good. Where are we at for maid privity? Okay, no. We can keep her on there. We had 0 cores on her before this. This is pretty insane? Dude, it is pretty insane. Still no Scarlets or Snow Whites, though. What's up with that? Snow Whites matter. Not according to this gacha, apparently. Dude, if I can't pull Maximum Break Snow White for myself, at least I should be able to pull it for somebody else. We gotta get some Snow White copies in here. Orange Spark. Maybe this is the one. It's at the beginning. It is a pilgrim. Noah. I mean, it was a pilgrim. It was a pilgrim. It was a pilgrim. Let's keep going. You're on the surface and there's no reception because of the alpha particles. Yeah, that's why we can't reach Scarlet and Snow White. Out of range. Ooh, okay. Yo, this was an almost completely our pull, but we did get an SSR. Tetra. Nice. Never complain about another copy of Blanc. Dude, you're gonna have so many spare bodies to like upgrade your units. You're gonna be upgrading units almost as long as I'm doing the polls. Keep it rolling, keep it rolling. Orange Spark. Got one in the middle. Missless. Another Naga, perhaps? Eleg. Okay, alright. We haven't seen her yet. That's cool. Where are we at with Eleg? Ooh, that's max limit break Eleg. Okay, do we swap her? Or do we keep her? How much do you value thickness? Kind of looking like with how many cores you have on other people, we'd probably just keep her on there, but let me know. It's gonna be at the top of the leaderboards. With Tia, okay, swapping out one thick girl for another even thicker girl. So apparently he does value thickness quite a bit. Keep her on. Oh my god. Alright. Chat is lagging. We got an Orange Spark. Watch this be a Tia. when it could have been a knee leg. Should have kept her on. It's a double. It's a double. Double Tia coming up. Elysian. Another maid privity. Dude, how many maid privities? Is that 3 maid privities? 4 maid privities? Missless. Here's your Tia. No, it's Ein. It's Ein. Alright. Ein is a W. That's that, you know. Why do you even want Scarlet? Ein is the better Scarlet anyway. Just saying. That's a good poll. That is a good poll right there. Dang. Okay. Going back to the wish list. Guess we'll take off Tia. Got the Orange Spark. Tronny. Okay. Does Tronny stay on the list? That's maximum break Tronny. Do we want to move her? I think we take Tronny off for Tia. Just saying. Ein scales with cores, right? What are Ein's skills? It won't let me look at them from here. Maybe if I do this. There we go. I would go for more cores of Ein. Yo, what the heck? I can't look at any of her skills like this. View stats. Attack goes up. Final attack. Yeah, I would get as many dupes of her as I can. Alright. We got Tia back on here. And I will be right back. Alright, we're back. I went to go get some hot water because I feel like my voice needs it. It's been a long stream. Okay. We got 550 tickets. So many SSRs. Dude, it's been crazy. Did not come back for a successful poll, unfortunately. The collab helped get tickets? Yeah, I suppose it did, because you probably bought all the passes. One small critique I do have of this Evangelion event is that it would have been nice if we got just a few more rainbow tickets. I feel like with having 3 SSRs, it was a little daunting for a lot of players. And I feel like if we could have gotten like, I don't know, maybe like 30 rainbow tickets, even like a free 10 pull on each banner, I think would have been good. We got an orange spark. And it's a double. Dude, I feel like we've gotten more doubles than singles. Double Scarlet, perhaps. It's Elysian, not a double Scarlet. It is double D, though. We'll take that. Is it double D? What? 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 Alright, we got quadruple D waifu. Cheers. Stream brought to you by lower back pain. Let's recruit again. Clip that. That would be a good clip. Honestly, that would be a really good clip. Also, I should probably check what's on the wish list. Yo, if that single poll took you to max limit break. That's amazing. That is amazing. All right, do we keep her on there? I mean, honestly, double D is so good. You're kind of like, you're kind of Gucci on every other unit anyway. I feel like we just keep her on there, but let me know if you want me to swap her. Here we go. Might keep her on. Yeah, I agree. I agree. All right, we have officially reached our halfway point. We are now at an even 500 tickets. That's crazy. That's crazy. If she reaches core 6, swap to query. Alright, well, we might be waiting a while on that, even with 500 tickets. We got one. We got one. It's Elysian. Want to be another double D? That'd be hilarious. Nope, it's a guillotine. We've been seeing her pretty often. Definitely gotten a decent amount of guillotines. Am I planning to do the molds also? Yo, I forgot that you even had molds. Probably not tonight, just because the stream is going to go really long. I appreciate the offer, though. We could do molds another day. Don't feel like you have to, but if you would like, we can definitely do molds another day if you want. Guillotine strictly for Tribe Tower? That makes sense. We gotta change. It's all the way at the end there. Scarlet? Snow White? It's a Tetra. Bunny. Bunny, 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 bunny. We got Blanc. That's a good one. Blanc number 2 of the night, I believe. Gonna unplug this just so I don't keep cycling my laptop battery. I stream from a laptop, by the way. Some people probably already know that, but I think a lot of people don't suspect it. No change, no change. Got double stinky girls. Swap Blanc for Noir. Alright, will do, will do. That's what I would do too. Alright, go to the wish list. Oh yeah, because I think that probably takes you to core 6, so yeah. Good call, good call. Any new people joining the stream late? Welcome, welcome. We're making progress through 1,000 blue ticket polls. We got some crazy stuff. Who are the stinky girls? Anise and Yan, I believe? No, that's not who I'm referring to. Although that is kind of funny. I'm talking about Ether. She apparently rarely takes showers because she is too busy with her research. That's canon. Crude again, we're on a little bit of a dry spell. Can we get an Elysian unit? We get no SSRs. That's what we get. Dang, 2 more stinky girls. Any Isabels yet? We have not gotten any Isabels. Ooh, we finally got another orange spark. Bob in chat says, hey Sparks, is that Red Hood converted to something else? Yes, you get currency. I forget what the currency is called. I was gonna say DNA, but I don't think that's actually it. But yes, it's not like a complete waste. It's not really worth it, but it's better than nothing. Naga! Yo, we've been seeing Naga all the time. Body labels. Yes, I think that might be it. It's from the Dola shop? Yeah. Whatever that currency is. What does it take us to on Naga? Let me double check. Let's look at your inventory. So for Naga spare bodies... Jeez, which one is Naga? Naga? Slutty schoolgirl? Bo? Where are you? Alright, we got 3 spare bodies in Naga, and you're currently at... What? Oh, that takes her to core 6. Okay, so I think that means we should swap her out. The rule is when we get to core 6, we swap. Alright, so who do we want instead of Naga? Yeah, who though? Exactly. We could put Trani back on. She is the lowest of your units. Just saying. I was happy to be rid of her, but objectively speaking, Drake or the violin girl? Dang, violin girl doesn't even get a name. Bruh, no one remembers Julia. Poor Julia. Trani. All right, we bring back Trani. Confirmed. Vic is a feet guy. Here we go. We got an orange spark. Tronny hater right here. I mean, I'm just saying, if a girl tried to type on my keyboard with her feet, either she's going in the trash or the keyboard is. And we got another double D. That is what I'm talking about. Double D is good. What are we at on? We have like, I don't even know. She's probably at like core 2 now. You love her story and character, just don't remember some of them? No, it's just funny Timex, just because like Julia, it's a triple, it's another triple. Like Julia is the most commonly forgotten Nikke, I think. Like no one remembers her. And it's a Clay. Yo, you have been blessed with a cheerleader. Dude, I keep trying to pull Clay. I only have one copy. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Don't forget to drop a like if you're just coming into the stream. Bless Vic's 1,000 pulls here. Show your appreciation. He saved up 1,000 tickets. Double Clay in a single pull. This might be the most cultured multi-pull of all time. Just saying. This is rivaling our double D pull. And a pilgrim. Yo, what is happening? What? It's a snow. Why isn't this my account? Why isn't this my account? Guys. Every single time I do a pull on stream, for like the last 3 months, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna try and get Clay or Snow White. Clay or Snow White. Is it ever Clay or Snow White? No, of course not. Vic here gets double Clay and a Snow White in one pull. I'm gonna take a screenshot. All right. All saltiness aside, I'm gonna keep moving. Pull again. Congrats. That's a really good pull. That is a really good pull. This pull was utter garbage. Almost all ours. Nothing. Recruit again. Still nothing. I mean, we got triple SR, right? We got triple SSR. So, yeah. Yet we can't go more than about 3 without getting another one. Dude, the luck has been pretty crazy. And it's another triple. What is happening? Dude. I have like golden fingers. Okay. Missless. What? We got a Tia. We like built up enough Nagas, you know. It's time to get some Tias in here now, I guess. Alright, another Tetra. And Bay. Yo, this is on fire. Another cheerleader. Yo, this is too good. Elysian, okay. And another double D. Yo, this is nuts. That is nuts. Who haven't we pulled on the list yet? I don't know. Does it even matter? This is an insane pull right here. Tia, Bay, and double D. These are some good girls right here. Alright. Take a look at the wish list. Is there anybody we haven't pulled? We haven't gotten any Ein. I don't think. We haven't gotten any Jackal. I think Ein and Jackal are the only ones we haven't pulled on the list. That was a legendary pull. It was. We got a few Ein? Oh, was it like way back at the beginning? I don't know, dude. I've been doing polls for like the last 22 years, so I can't keep track. But I'm pretty sure there was no Jackals. You're fine with no Jackals? Why is she even on your wish list? Did I mean Zwei? I did mean Zwei. You're right. You're right. Yes. Excuse me. So we did get a few Eins. I don't think we've gotten any Zwei. Unless I forgot and it happened at like the beginning of the polls. Another orange spark. Can we even get a poll that's better than like the last few that we've gotten? Oh my god, I went past it. Alright, we got a Noir. Pretty good, pretty good. A personal favorite of mine. Chat confirms we have not gotten any Zwei. Imagine we go through 1,000 tickets and we just never get a Zwei or Jackal. Double. Zwei and Jackal right here. Bunny Owls, Bunny Owls, okay. We have another, like, child mind unit. I was gonna say something else that I probably shouldn't. But instead of Jackal, we got Alice. And we got a Pilgrim. Okay, here we go. Scarlet, finally, finally. It has happened. The RNG gods have finally blessed Vic with a Scarlet. This was his #1 target. I believe that takes you to Limit Break 2 on Scarlet. Yo, finally got there. We've gotten, what? Red Hood. We've gotten Black Shadow Scarlet. We've gotten Snow White. We got a Noah, I think. We got a Crown. Finally got a Scarlet. Congrats, my guy. That's a good one. Avina in chat doing the praising the RNG gods arms like me. How long did he save for? I'm gonna say to save 1,000 tickets. Vic started saving blue tickets in 1942. That's a miss. Keep going. Then again, it could have been before we even had like written records of history. I don't know. It's possible. Going through a little bit of a dry spell. Where are we at with tickets? Still 250 tickets left. Yo, this is crazy. It's not inconceivable that we go through this entire poll session and don't get a Jackal. But there's an orange spark. It's at the end.
잘 부탁드려요. 잘 부탁드려요.
Do the discount poll.
강해지고 싶어?
It's a pilgrim. It's a pilgrim.
주사 한방 맞아볼래? 난
Bruh.
과거의 사람이라 곧 떠날 거야. 대신
So many people would be happy for this. Not Vic though. Vic's already got max core. Too good for Red Hood polls. Moving on from that trash. Alright, this man wants us to do the discount poll. We will be doing 1001 polls. Here we go. Watch this be another Red Hood. Not Red Hood.
뭐든 맡겨만 줘.
However, it is the OG pilgrim, Dorothy's best friend, Pina. So, still kind of a pilgrim, just saying. Let's keep moving on. Orange Spark right here.
잘 부탁. 양산형이요. 명령만 내려.
Oh, I tapped too fast.
내 응원을 받고도 진다는 건
Yo! So that is now MLB Bay and Clay. Congrats on your pair
잘 부탁.
of super hot cheerleader lobby wallpapers. Enjoy. Explain the discount. So once a day, you can do a pull for 150 gems when it would normally cost you 300 gems. It's just one single pull that's half price. There was actually 1,040 pulls, but I didn't notice. Bruh. Alright, so we actually started at over 1,000 tickets. So we've done... We'll have done 1,041 pulls by the end of this. Or... I might, like, retire before we're done with
잘
this.
부탁드려요. 반가워.
That's possible too. Alright, we are going to go to exactly 200 polls. I was planning... There's an orange spark. I was planning to end the stream with a little bit of action timing in. I don't know if that's going to happen at this point.
명령을
But this has been crazy. We got another double. That's how we do it. Missless. Another Ein.
완전 보고 싶었어요.
That's good, that's good.
사력의 전속. 강해지고 싶어. 반가워. 양산형이지만 열심히
Tetra?
할게.
Another bay. Yo, I think that takes you to core 1 bay. You went from having only a single copy. Very nice. Take a quick look. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I guess you had 2 copies. You had 1 star. Orange spark again. One towards the end.
아저씨, 벨로타
It's a pilgrim. Can we get maximum break Scarlet? It's Rapunzel. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. We have not gotten to Rapunzel yet. Tell me you don't already have cored out Rapunzel. Hopefully. Rapunzel's a personal favorite of mine.
뭐든 맡겨.
That's a good one. Frickin' Vic. Dot. What does that mean? You've got core 7 Rapunzel? Is that what that means? Where's Rapunzel? Bro, how does that even happen? There's not even like a banner for her. What? All right. I'm glad at least you've built your Rapunzel, I guess. So, you know. Let's go to recruitment. Keep it moving. Dr. Eagles also has a core 7. Dang. Got another orange spark. Another wasted Rapunzel coming in. Did I pull a Noah? Yes, we did pull a Noah. Got a Missilus. There's our Jackal. First Jackal of the night. We got there. Now we just need to get his Vi, and we'll have gotten everybody on the list. Double peace signs from Jackal. Kind of a weirdo. Nada. Double Mihara. Still waiting on an SSR Mihara. That would be pretty hype. One day. I believe it'll happen. One day. Orange Spark. Who's our Missilus? Tronny. Tronny makes an appearance again. Alright, we're at 150 tickets. 150 tickets. Drop a like and a sub for these 1,000 blue ticket polls. Another orange spark. Dude. It's all blue units except the SSR. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I don't think I've ever seen that before. A single pilgrim. No, it's Elysian. That would have been epic though. Double D. Yo, we've gotten so many. How many is that? I think that's 5 of her? I want to say that's 5 of her. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that before. We got full R and 1 red hooded earlier? Oh, okay. I guess I have seen that before. Orange Spark, coming in. It almost surprises me when we get a single SSR. I'm like, it's gonna be a double, right? Or a triple? I've come to expect it now. Missilus. Another Tronny. Cool. Alright, you want me to swap out Double D? We have pulled her a lot. So what are we swapping in? Perhaps Brid? She's only at core 3? Or Curie? I think you said Curie. I think that's who you wanted to pull in. Pretty sure that's what you had said earlier. Okay, we still have not gotten his vibe. Maybe this is his vibe right here. Could be his vibe. It's Elysian. Guillotine. Yo, we got okay. Let's double check guillotine. We've gotten a lot of guillotine. I want to say that might be our 4th guillotine. Maybe we swap guillotine? Because she's already at core 1. I don't know. We could keep her. Go for a lower core unit. Kiri's not in the mileage shop? Yeah, that's true. That's true. Until she gets a treasure eventually. Marshana. Okay. Marshana it is. Flexing the gotcha skin. Alright, with this poll, it takes us down to 100 blue tickets. It was not a lucky one, though. Alright, 100 tickets. 100... Bro, you're at over 1,800 black ticket mileage now? That's crazy. Wallpaper's top priority? Yeah, pretty much. That's why we're trying to MLB everything we can. Yeah. 2 years from now, when Zwei gets a treasure and is in the mileage shop, then you can get copies of her. Blah, 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 blah. Recruit again. Mileage shop is so bad at the moment. Yeah, I mean, if you're a new player, it's still good, right? But, like, as a veteran player, like, you're not doing much with that. Orange Spark? Yeah, we got there. What's up, Malk? Welcome to the stream. We are nearing the end of 1,000 gold tickets, and of course, gold tickets? 1,000 blue tickets, and of course, we got a double SSR. Tetra. Noir, nice, nice. What's our second one? Can it be Zwei? Maid Privity. No, we can't escape the Maid Privities. It's always Maid Privity. Yeah, you heard me right. 1,000 blue tickets. That is pretty good. Does that mean we swap anybody? Do we swap anybody? Maybe we swap Noir. I think that makes her core 6. You definitely have some lower core units. You do like Dola, Soda, Nero, Iran, Exia. Exia. Interesting choice, my friend. Alright. Another 10 pull. Dude, we've gotten some wild pulls. You will not be disappointed, Malk. Here we go. Orange Spark again. Mostly because of her treasure. That's fair. That's fair. Missless. Dude, Trani loves us. The only time we don't pull Trani is when she's not on the wish list. That's gotta bring Trani up pretty high. Is it time to take Trani off again? Troni's gonna be core 7. Troni loves Sparks. Why? Alright. Another orange spark. When is it not? Alright, we got one in the middle. We got a Missilus. I swear to God, if this is Troni. Alright, it's Eleg. It's Eleg. She wants to type on my keyboard. Oh God. No, keep her away. And you know what? I don't even hate her character. Her story was interesting. And her and Eleg have like an interesting relationship. The event was pretty good. I don't like her design. I don't like her design. Alright, 40 tickets. It's true, I shouldn't have talked smack about her, it's true. We are nearing the end, guys. Apparently, he has some friendship polls. We'll see. We'll see. Got 20 tickets. How many friendship polls do you have? Alright, just one. Just one. Okay, we'll see. Looking for our Zwei. We got the change. It's a double. Can we finally get a Zwei? The only unit that has eluded us all night long. It is Alicia. Watch it be made pretty. It's always made pretty. It's a Zwei! There we go. Finally got there. Alright, congrats on the Zwei. What's number 2? Another Elysian. Curie! Okay. This is our first one of the night, I think, because we did not have her on the list for a long time. Dude. Last minute, our elusive girl showed up. That's pretty good. This is our last 10 pull. It has been a journey. I kind of wish the last pull was actually the last pull. Hopefully that made sense. Alright, well, just pretend that one didn't happen. Pretend that one didn't happen. Our last poll was as Zwei and Curie. We got everyone on the list. That was amazing. We'll do your friendship poll, just because that was requested. We can't get Scarlet here, unfortunately. It is impossible to get Pilgrims. And it's another whiff. Okay, you said you had some molds. We're going to end this on an SSR no matter what. So I will... Holy cow, look at all those spare bodies. That is nuts. Alright, we got some mid-quality molds. No, we don't even have mid-quality molds. Bro, you don't even have any molds. You said you had molds. Lies. This is betrayal right here. Alright. It's been fun. That's wild. Look at that inventory. Look at that inventory. Alright, everybody say thank you to Vic for sharing his account. I could buy molds. That's true. That's true. I'll let you do that. Make sure you don't log into your account. Wait like a minute or so after I end the stream, just so I make sure that I'm out of your account. That was a lot of fun. That was crazy. I think that may literally be a record for the most blue ticket polls ever done on stream. If you missed it, I would go back and watch the VOD just because it was pretty wild. We got so many triple polls. Kind of nuts. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been a fun stream, and hope you guys have a good night, good day, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you guys are at in the world. Be kind, spread love, and I'll see you in the next video or stream.